Yippee! Greetings. So, this time around, I'm going to try to not, get affected while filming and angry. I'm just going to relay information as it is to you all. This is the other card for this card 1. Aurora, asteroid landing, Russia, roses, star yellow, morning star balloon, red 8, watch house, out of ocean. Will I am, greet terrestrial flame, a landing for my flame. It says William. Now that was a period where, I thought that out of BCGC I had been working with William and Harry of Wales. I had located them in the vaulting system and we opened several portals, when they were seated as father. And that's what actually got me out of that horror place. It was thanks to the royals of Britain that, I fell in love with in the end of BCGC. That's what gave me hope to proceed and lie at court like they told me to. Because they told me, ma'am, you will enter court, you will have to say yes to whatever they say. So if they tell you you're someone and you say no, they're going to keep you in there. And it's not like they can rectify records. They're like Negroes. That's the actual thing it is. It's not like, oh, you're in America. Oh my God, it's so utterly. And of course, you're not going to get misdone. No. It's not like that. So, now, about the continuation, since already when I was a child, and I had my blue eyes, my tiny nose, my big lips, and I was gorgeous, and I was Aurore and everything, they already hated me. It's not like nothing new. So since these days, the first dumbing me down, cutting my vagina and my eyes, putting them on Dina Tabet, who was male, a guy, and who had murdered me, to excuse him with the French colonizing people, evil idiots, and make all the IC, and it was Athénée, the Crippins, total losers at that level. Then they start to develop a lot more maladies. That's when they start to do the chickenpox vaccine, la rougeole, BCG, all useless vaccines, la polio. And that was only because they were putting my knee on someone else, someone's arm on me, because they thought that they're gods and goddesses and they can rule the world, because they murdered my father and my mother, which both has a lot of intrinsic power. So in terrestrial mongoloidism term of the cabal fucking evil brotherhood, when you murder, you gain the power. That's why every day, now Diane shot fucking shuffle puffle take a tougher. Why? Because he made me poison egg a couple days ago. I ate on my little fucking bread from fucking Harris Teeter. The fucking Harris Teeter guy was walking in projected fucking, handcuffs to curse me, But every bite I take of this keto bread, that associate and every associate who cursed me that day, you're gonna get cursed. Because I'm good. I never committed a crime. If you walk around your store looking at me to want to arrest me to help a crack cocaine who's giving you crack and porn because you're a loser, believe me, every bite I take, as prowess goddess Aurora, you fall. And now it's going to become even more amplified because now they want to put my new vagina on my murderer who used my old vagina its whole life to enhance prostitution, drugs, child rape, and write bullshit lyrics my pussy tastes like Pepsi Cola, my nigger fly like a... So that's all my evil murderer. He wrote all over creation the niggerest, even most dumbest songs ever to repel altogether UFO intelligence, so we can't play the music of the unified field around here. So you guys end up decloaking by Dina Tabet, who's gonna take my new fucking vagina, the hybrid, and give my old vagina to Ambour with the titty, the nipples, that tranny guy, the most evil guy of all. They all pretend they weren't evil, but so when they put my galactic cosmic fucking vagina on them, and they're gonna cut my tits, put them on Catherine of Wales, my hair also. And I found the doll. Look at this. Now they put it in the cabinet, in a drawer, to make this happen for me. So this is what they want me to become. Beaufort County Sheriff Office, Charleston Police, Savannah Police, and the state of South Carolina under the tutelage of Trump from the White House of United States of America in coordination with the Nasrallah terrorists of Beirut, Lebanon. That's what they want me to become. They want to say right now that I'm a Russian Kristina Pushkina, because evil Bashar Papa is going to marry Kristin, and he's going to give me the eyes of Kristin, and then, leave my eyebrows grow to be bushy. That's how they make fun of me. And then they're going to remove my spleen, remove my sex, and that's it. They're going to shave my head. They're going to do this in Charleston. They're taking me to court first to pretend like, yeah, we're the fellows of Beaufort County, South Carolina. We only arrested you at Tiki Hut to steal your bicycle. Then we kept you in the center to bring the terrorist who had shot the cop to make fireworks for him. That's what they did. That's by Beaufort County Sheriff Office, who knew that Mohammed Nasrallah shot Aaron. They took him out of BCGC to take him to the beach to party with fireworks. Keep me, the innocent one, in jail with the consent and the erect dick of Aaron the douchebag. And they're all used to that. Since they're kids, they've been trained by Hassan Nasrallah and like Claude Assaf, whom I just told Lorient Le Jour, because Claude Assaf is a guy who's a terrorist from fucking Muslimabad, but he lives in Khabye. Because Nasrallah Hassan pays him a house in Khabye to train his evil children, Mohammed and Emir, to be the most evil version possible of anything ever conceived of, and they succeeded. Now Tiki Hut is a terrorist center, the Triangle, and now soon, I believe they want to do it in stage, so that when they take me to court at 10 a.m., they're going to take Hardaba to court on 9 a.m. to say he's Arara by the Beaufort County terrorist Negroes of the fucking, one whole crack addiction. They're all crack, heroin addicts, all of them. Not one of them is normal. Not one. Then when I go to court, they're going to pretend that I'm a schizophrenic, insane person, that I think that I'm Aurora, but I'm not. That's why I hide in the woods. Then they're going to take me to Charleston and medicate me. Or they're going to get me out of there saying that you have a patrol officer and telling like Rolf to make sure I take my meds, which are not even my meds. My meds to calm down my body after the asteroid and after the UFO are being taken by people who's never been on an asteroid or a UFO. So they pretend they're Negroes. They're like, yeah, they start to cry. If they don't suck their titties, Amber starts to cry because he pretends he's been on a UFO. He's never been anywhere. And then other Negroes of Hilton Head go on crack, start to eat him out and fuck him happily. And then come Hardaba and all these Negroes, they make pretend they sleep, they yell, and then they pretend they wake up as Aurora, but none of them is Aurora. None of them has even received the covenant. They're all lousy trolls controlling MK Ultra programming, all in creation, to be the dumbest vision version ever possible. So I understand now you're so dumb you couldn't even get a session if you wanted to from me. You couldn't. You're so dumb you have to cut me up inside your ugliness to even have remotely the illusion of being important after all the crack cocaine you did for no reason.